You start. You just want to talk today.
Hey, you're calling me out. You start. I finished, bro.
No, you've just been going.
The Haaland. Finish that. Finish that, MF.
Hey, talk basketball, man. I'm done with you today.
The trades. I mean, what you guys telling me? Obviously, the Lakers, the champions, but they made some massive trades, bringing in Schroeder, bringing in Gasol, bringing in Wes Matt. Also, who else they bring in? There's another one as well. They re-signed KCP. They re-signed Markieff Morris. Oh, the big one, Montrez. Big old Trez.
Trez, submission by omission. Shit. I don't even know what I said there, but Trez.
You're trying shit again.
No, deduction. What's it? Addition by subtraction. Yeah, addition by subtraction for the Clippers because it was affecting their unity. Havel obviously was still riding on to that 48-win season where it was him, Pat Bev, and Beverly, but that's not going to win you anything. It's good to play that basketball. You're not going to win anything with that basketball. Now you're going to the Lakers, and now you're going to feel heat and real pressure. Because if you lose, they're not going to blame AD. They're not going to blame LeBron. They're not going to bring any of the people that they brought back that were there the season they won. They're going to blame you, Harold. So I'm on to you.
You're on to everyone.
No. Harold, I'm on to you because you talk a lot. I saw you talking a lot. In this Lakers, you're not talking no more. LeBron's going to cut you off. Like I cut my day off. Melo today. I cut him off.
You tried to.
I said no more.
You tried to.
No more Harold talking. No more. That's it.
You tried to.
All those tweets, cut off.
Well, does he tweet like that?
He's just talking about a lot of rubbish this week.
He's
got
calm.
Bev angry.
LeBron was patting him, man. So him and LeBron, apparently, LeBron's patting his mentor, apparently. So
to who?
To Harold. That's what I heard. Apparently.
LeBron is basically NBA commissioner. What the hell is this?
How is his mentor?
LeBron is LeBron.
LeBron running this league, man, mentally. He's got guys in their binder, fam.
Hey, that's what...
Only one man can stand up to him. KD, fam. That's the only man that stands up to him. The rest of these guys...
KD can't stand up to him. KD
can stand up to LeBron.
No, KD can only stand up to when he has the greatest team of all time. That's when he can stand up to him.
I guess he was the best player on the court. Right?
Yeah, because he's better than Steph. But he can only stand up to when he has a team of that magnitude.
You'll see this season, anyway.
I mean, but like I said, KD's a mummy's boy, so the leadership in the Nets is not gonna be there.
They got that white guy from Detroit. Clippers got him.
Oh, Luke Kennard. Sharpshooter.
Oh,
they got Ibaka as well.
Ibaka, good addition. Unity with Kawhi.
I was hoping the Lakers could have got him.
The Lakers, we don't. You want the Lakers to get everyone?
No, before
Montrez. You want to be
before Montrez, I've wanted them.
That's why I need the Harden trade to happen, so we can.
What KD,
Harden. Get rid of.
I don't think that's not gonna happen. Man.
It's more likely.
You want to play fantasy basketball?
It's more likely to be Simmons for Harden. More likely. We'll see how long it is. I think it's gonna go up to the trade deadline. Philly will see how it goes.
Wait, so do you think Harden, Kyrie, and KD will work?
No, of course not. I don't really care about that.
So why do you say you want Harden then?
I just want to see it like explode.
Them fantasy games.
Yeah, it will explode, but I know who's gonna be the person to get booted if it explodes.
Kyrie?
Yeah, of course.
Kyrie. I mean, I can't wait for the KD and Kyrie experiment to go.
They're gonna work. They're gonna win.
Win what?
They're gonna win because KD's gonna
win
defer.
the East and then get spanked by.
You do know that KD's gonna defer because KD can get his points off limited shots.
Because KD's a mummy, but of course he's gonna defer.
So what's Kyrie then?
Kyrie's just he's a strange individual, to put it nicely. I mean, that's my issue with them.
They're onto mummy's boys a lot recently.
My issue is just there's the lack of leadership in that
Ronaldo's
team.
a mummy's boy as well.
Huh? Ronaldo?
I didn't say anything.
Look at his leadership. He leads.
He's a mummy's boy though. Anyway, is he not a mummy's boy?
But he leads.
Anyway, back to the situation.
The leadership there, even though they have talent, of course, I'm not going to be blind and say they don't have overwhelming talent. KD and Kyrie, like, after AD and LeBron on paper, that's probably the best 1-2 punch. Maybe, actually, no, it turns out PG's gone down the rankings for me. So, yeah. But the lack of leadership there is scary. I mean, when the going gets tough. Like, remember what they said a few weeks ago? They said they don't need a coach. Like, these guys have already self-imploded, like.
Don't worry, they got the guys there, Levert, Dinwiddie. They're going to trade Dinwiddie.
I don't know, man.
They're going to have to trade one of Dinwiddie and Levert. It doesn't work. Can't have how many 3-point guards. That's just mad. Have to take one of them away.
Actually, one of them they can play combo guards.
Bucks got a little bit better.
Drew
Holiday is going to help defensively guard up those point guards. He's going to guard up the Currys.
You can help with shot creation as
He's
well.
gonna guard up the Kemba. Actually, don't even need to guard Kemba in the playoffs. Gonna guard up some guns.
So they got him. They got Bobby Portis. A good stretch
A
big.
team that I don't rate this season is Celtics. I just don't see.
They got Tristan Thompson, or they're getting Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, so
double T.
I just don't see.
But they need a guy, a reliable big, because what's his name? Dice, ain't it? Even though he can shoot a bit, but he can't guard bigger guys. Tristan can guard bigger guys.
I just don't see what they're gonna do this year. They're not better. They haven't got better.
They've solved one of their problems. Tristan could guard, even though Tristan's technically undersized for a centre.
Is Tristan gonna play basketball or reality TV?
He's working on his free as well.
Oh, I don't care.
Same with what's his name?
Thompson.
Same with the guy. Who's the guy who used to play for the Pistons? He's at Cavs now.
Drummond.
Yeah, he's working on his free as
No,
well.
no. Let's see that.
Hey, Jonas, you see the clip on Giannis' Instagram? He's working on his off the dribble shot.
Yeah, he's better. We better work on everything. But
Hey,
off the dribble, free throw.
Giannis, road to top 10. My guy has work rate. He's gonna get into the lab and work on it. Hey, you know what's a funny stat?
Oh my gosh.
You know what's a funny stat? At the age of 25, I think it was, what's it called? Giannis and MJ, their careers at that to that point were very comparable. I think Giannis had more MVPs, if I'm not mistaken.
He's got 2, isn't he?
2 I think MJ's 1 at the time, 25. Look at him. I'm not going to say Giannis is going to be MJ, so don't try and distort my words.
No one when you said Michael, I said, huh?
I just had to put that disclaimer there because guys like to distort my words.
Do you know who's might be sneakily good this season?
What?
Rockets. Sneakily good.
You think so?
Sneaky as in crap.
No, DeMarcus Cousins addition is gonna be. It's a good addition.
They got Cousin, yeah. They lost Covington though.
They got Christian Wood. He's good.
Covington though.
I think Wood is the Covington replacement, and I think they're gonna go back to playing big. That's it. I don't know what they're gonna do with Westbrook. I heard the Westbrook John Wall trade is on the table. I don't.
John Wall's he's a counterfeit version of Westbrook, man.
They're the same guy. They're the same guy. One just talks more. Even though I like Westbrook as a person, Westbrook's a cool guy. It's just his basketball's just crap. It doesn't fit for this era. Warriors are gonna be good. More of a force. And then everyone's raving about.
They'll be good without Clay, but Clay would have taken them to that championship level.
Yeah,
but they'll still be good without.
You know, I feel who what's called messed up most in this, or up to date right now in the trade season is the Denver. When they let Jeremy Grant go, I think
Jeremy Grant, they got offered the same amount of money. He got offered the same amount of money as Detroit, but Detroit offered him more of an offensive role. That's what happened.
I think they missed the boat by letting that may be the case, but letting him go or allowed him to leave.
Jeremy Grant wanted to leave. He thinks he can do stuff. He's gonna get traded. Obviously, that Detroit thing's a car crash. Did you see how many forwards and centers they were getting? I don't know what they're gonna do over there.
Don't be surprised if I just see him on the Lakers again.
He's gonna get traded off. I don't know if Lakers can trade, but Suns. That's the team that everyone's talking about, isn't it?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, they're dark horse, to be honest, in my eyes.
But he got Chris Paul, Aiton, and DB. They still got Saric. Who else they got? Because they lost Oubre, they lost Ricky Rubio.
They got some defensive stoppers there. They got Miles Bridges.
I like him.
They should be a good team, to be honest.
I use them on 2K. I think the last thing in my career.
The only thing is with the Suns is obviously Suns have been crying out for a point guard, and Chris Paul is the point guard they've got. I'm just a bit wary of how this season's going to go on Chris Paul's body. It's year 16. It's a condensed schedule, kind of. And he's rarely been fit into the playoffs. Like the break before the bubble really helped him. If you look at stats, they say that no point guard in the 15th year have had as good a season as CP3. So I'm just wondering how good this season will be. But the load is lessened because he's got Devin Booker, he's got DeAndre Ayton. It's going to be a good team. I'm not sure about the Pelicans' plan around my guy Zion. They're just getting. I don't even know who's on their team.
Hey, they re-signed thingy though.
Steven Adams. Steven Adams got a new contract.
Yeah, remember I said before the post.
Brandon Ingram, yeah.
Max deal.
So that's Ingram, Lonzo.
Still got my boy Lonzo running the point.
What's the team? Steven Adams, Zion.
Hey, Steven, wait. I'm not deep in it. You have Zion and Steven Adams.
I think Steven Adams that's
scary.
It's gonna be a big guys fam inside. Remember, it's because of how the Lakers won. You need bigs.
Yeah, but Steven Adams, he will shrink the floor for Zion when he wants to tap the rim. And Lonzo's free was better last season. But Zion needs space. So ideally, you want a big that can space the floor.
Medic.
No, you want a big that can space the floor. I mean, he can still work with someone like Steve Adams, but
Steve Adams not gonna play all the minutes. He played like 20 minutes again, 25.
true. I mean,
And defensively will help because Zion's actually not a good defender. It's a bit the Roma as a defender. He's not really a man
he makes highlight defensive
plays,
plays,
but defensively
from game to game. It's not there. A lot of players, even football. It's like in football, a lot of guys will make the big tackle, but they'll get ripped like 5 times. But they'll make one big tackle and be like, yeah.
The team I'm disappointed with is Mavericks, man. I'm just looking at that team.
Yeah, the Mavs.
They got Josh Richardson though.
Man.
They let Seth grow.
Well, Josh Richardson, they want to get better defensively. Oh, I'm a bit worried about them, fam. That Josh Johnson trade, it's a big contract to take on. He's expiring though. I don't know if that's really going to help Luka right now. I know they wanted to get a bit tougher, and James Johnson is obviously a black belt in Kung Fu. So,
the guy, is the one that used to play for Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, if Marcus Morris tries that again,
what?
we're gonna get my man on him. You know what he was trying to do tomorrow?
I trust him.
They're trying to rub my man.
Rough him up.
Don't rough
him up.
No more roughing up. We got James Johnson.
Nah, Luka, we're gonna get roughed up. We're gonna come around the corner.
No, we got James Johnson. You want to come with a black belt, man?
Hey, what's good? They're gonna double team him.
Then we can get Porzingis. You know what that is?
Porzingis is still saying about it, man.
Porzingis can guard AD.
I know. I'm about guarding.
Yeah, I think that's one of the only people. Porzingis and Giannis are probably the only two.
Porzingis, Giannis. Yeah, true. What about Embiid?
No, Embiid. Can't forget Embiid. He's fat boy.
That's your boy, though.
It's my boy. I do like Embiid.
That's your boy.
He's a fat boy, though.
At least you keep it out of butt cut. Shake my hand. The one time you actually critiquing one of your guys.
He's a fatty. He needs to stop eating Skittles before the game. He needs to stop talking.
Actually, I wish I had that same energy for everybody. That's your guy. But you don't. But you know, we can get for that bridge.
Embiid is Embiid is second most talented player in the East.
Yeah.
What? You think so?
Yeah.
KD, Embiid. Yeah, fair enough. In terms of just talent.
It's straight talent.
But you know,
it's more talent than Giannis.
Yeah.
That is more talent.
But you know how I feel about talent.
Yeah. And obviously Simmons, if he gets some resemblance of what he can be, get a little bit of a shot, then maybe that's it.
And what's it called? Just to conclude, LaMelo. You have to shout out. LeVar. Shout out LeVar ball, man.
Oh,
that's a real one. A real one.
First dad to have 2 sons in the top 5 picks ever.
What's the other son doing though?
Lonzo.
It's just a rapper, isn't it?
LiAngelo.
Yeah, what's he doing?
It's on the rapper team.
Is he rapping as well?
Yes.
Hey, Tony, he's just living his life, man.
LiAngelo was on one of those G League teams, isn't it?
Tony, his dad said he won't make the league, and it was true.
He used to be play NFL. He would have made it.
Yeah, he has a body for NFL. But you know, LaMelo, Jordan gave him the A-OK. To be honest, I want to see LeVar and Jordan do that 1-on-1. I want to see it.
For what reason?
That's for banter.
Jordan will finish
Of course Jordan will finish it, but we for
LeVar
banter.
won't touch the ball once. He'll back him down though.
Yeah, of course he would.
He'll back him down.
I want to see that. I just want to see that because what's it called on the Club Shay LeVar was like, it'll be a pay-per-view thing.
Do you really think?
I'll pay £10 to see that.
Jordan would waste his time to ball with this guy.
Hey, you don't know Jordan.
You know Jordan is a man that's like, he's a private Donny.
And you also know Jordan is probably the most competitive guy that's ever walked the face of his earth.
But he's private, like man doesn't really does.
Personally,
yeah,
he takes
yeah, he does.
personally.
In his what's it called in his documentary.
But he said that about GP, but GP affected his numbers.
GP,
yeah, he was talking about the glove. Remember when the glove said he guarded him? He was saying stuff.
Yeah,
and then when we look at his numbers went down.
Shout out Gary Payton,
one of the greatest defenders of all time. The real Pat Bev.
That's what Pat Bev looks. That's what Pat Bev should look up to.
Yeah, Pat Bev got no offensive game.
Shout out GP. But I would like to see them guys go at LeVar and Jordan. I mean, but yeah, LaMelo top 3. He slipped to 3rd. I mean, some people will say he was no first. What do you think?
No, it was never going to be first.
What do you think LaMelo's going to do in the league?
If he's never played systematic basketball before,
Very good point.
he's never played the defense before. We don't know where his motor is.
Go one or two ways.
He can only go. He can be it could be a superstar or he could be a bum,
a flop.
I don't think he'll be a bum or a flop. I just think he could go similar to Lonzo in the first season. Could be potentially underwhelming, but Lonzo is more focused, so that's why I feel Lonzo will definitely improve to become a very good player. LaMelo, I assume he'll be the same as well.
LaMelo's got all the physical tools, but from what I've heard and the way he's been treated, he's never This is going to be the first time he's playing structured basketball. This is the first time he's not living off his name. He's coming into a man's league. It's going to be tough, bro.
The first season,
and he's coming into a team where he's not going to be the star anymore because they went and wasted their money on Gordon Hayward. So I don't know.
They paid 20 million more overall than I think the Celtics and the Pacers were willing to do so. I mean, just hopefully Gordon Hayward can stave off his injury woes.
He should have gone to the Pacers because that's home for him, but I don't know.
Hey, 20 mil. 20
mil, man.
Hey,
feed the kids.
Yeah,
you got to feed the kids, man.
If they offer you 20 million more to do what you're doing, but in Manchester, will you not do it?
Yeah, feed the kids, man.
If I'll do it flipping in Scotland, G, Aberdeen, I'll be there.
Yeah, that's your one. The Scottish team.
20 mil, I'll be there, G.
And the Scottish team.
Yeah, I'll even come up with a mad Scottish accent. I'll be there, 20 mil.
20 mil, fam.
What? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? 20 mil?
Do you Scottish accent, man?
Nah. It's not there yet. Shout out for Alex Ferguson though. Go manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out.
How many Champions League?
Got 2. How many does Wenger have? 0.
I thought my goat would have had more.
How many does he have?
My goat has 4.
Who? Who's your goat?
My goat manager has 4.
Who's your goat manager?
The guy that's won the most Champions League. That's the greatest manager.
Ancelotti.
Huh?
Is Ancelotti Bob Paisley? Who you talking about?
He's the one that's
Ancelotti. It's my man.
Who?
Pep, innit?
He's not 4 Champions League.
Pep
got 3.
Pep's got 2.
2. Oh yeah, he didn't win with Bayern. Yeah, he's got.
So who's got 4 Champions Leagues then? Tell me.
You told me who he is.
I don't know.
The guy from that wears Real Madrid, isn't it? The best.
Zidane.
The greatest manager of all time.
Has he got 4?
You said 4.
I think Zidane's got 3.
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti's got one of them. Zidane's got 3.
Okay. Where's the greatest manager of all time? Whoever's won the most Champions League is the greatest manager of all time.
I don't know where you came to this conclusion. You just love to this.
I'm just saying. That's my criteria.
That's your criteria. That's my criteria. That's for the record. That's Josh's criteria. That's not Melo's criteria. It's not mine.
Whoever won the most cups is the best player.
It's not mine.
So that's Daniel Alves.
Huh? I don't know where you get these criteria from.
I'm getting it from you.
I don't know.
That's what I'm getting. Because you told me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're the one that said it. You just took.
Benchmarks are kind of
funny.
benchmarks
were funny.
It's a whole package, but Champions League is very important. Just like for players, it's a whole package. But if you don't win an international trophy, you won't be my GOAT. Hence why Messi's not my GOAT. Hence why.
So how can a GOAT manager not win an international trophy?
Because they don't coach international trophies like that. I mean, they don't manage international teams.
Go.
But they don't. They don't manage national teams like that.
So who's your GOAT manager?
My GOAT manager is Alex Ferguson. It is. I mean, you could argue other guys. You could argue. So I thought Pep is very close, can get there. If he wins another Champions League, I could say Pep.
I don't see Pep winning no Champions League.
But if Pep doesn't,
unless Messi comes.
If Pep doesn't win another Champions League, it depends what he does the rest of his career. It would take him a lot longer to get there. If that makes sense. Because Alex Ferguson, like what? I don't know how many titles he's got. He's got 13. What's called United. And what people forget about as well, he was done a mad job at Aberdeen. He broke the cycle of Rangers and Celtic, and he won a Winners' Cup with them. Aberdeen, and if you know the history of Aberdeen, you know that's a massive feat.
I've had enough of you today.
You should do, because I just impact your knowledge you don't understand. So when I speak to you,
the pod right
you
there.
learn. End the pod. When you listen to Melo, you're learning. You're learning.
Screaming out like a little kid.
You're learning.
Can I have a toy, please?
You're learning. You're learning. That's right. You're learning.
Thank you for listening to Two Man Game.
It's been true.
It's been a great episode. Like, watch,
share, subscribe. But listen and learn. The most important thing.
Don't listen to him.
Listen. Hey.
Don't listen to him.
I'm gonna try and find a way to have an episode where it's just what I say.
Hey. Like I say, the things I tell you guys are solid.
I'm gonna do a solo thing, and it's gonna be just sense.
Wait. The thing I tell you guys is solid. You look it up. It's facts. Just look it up. Look it up. The guys that want to look up stuff, they're lazy, but they call themselves.
Okay, whatever. Thank you for listening to Two Man Game.
Thank you so much.